Hello and welcome to a Blu-rays pickups video. This is the Blu-rays pickups for November, and I'm recording this a week before, well, a couple of days before Black Friday, which I will show you in the December, well, either just before Christmas or New Year Day. So let's get cracking. Got plenty of them Blu-ray and box porn to show you, so let's get cracking. Oh yeah, I just forgot to show you something else. So I'm going to edit this bit of video in. There's one other thing which I forgot to show, and that is the Rocky trilogy, which I picked up for $4.99 at Oxfam, and it has all the the first 6 Rocky movies, 1 to 5, as well as Rocky Balboa, and it's all in a nice slip. Now I heard this is the better version. There is another version of this, but I've heard the picture quality, it's not that good, it's a bit grainy. Come to a few people, because I posted this when I picked it up in a Facebook group, and one of them says this is actually the best one to get of the Rocky films. They said the newest one, the picture's not that good, it's a bit greyish. But there you go, all nice. As well as all your Rocky, and they're all minty. So for $4.99, I was happy to have that. 6 films, all 6 Rocky movies. Can't complain. Definitely can't complain with that. For $4.99, and that was from Oxfam. So happy to have this. Now I'll let it carry on through the video. See you soon. First one, which I haven't seen, and I only picked it up last Thursday from St Jimmy's, and I paid 99p, and it is Hell or High Water. Hell or High Water. Based on the trailer what I've seen, it's like a bank robbery. Two of them like rob a bank, like Texas Brothers, which is the guy from Star Trek Enterprise, which is, was it Ben Foster? No, it's not Ben Foster, it's Chris Pine, and the other fella's Ben Foster. Let us know down in the comments below, have you seen this film? Is it any good? I haven't seen this yet. And there you go, but for 99p, I was happy to pick this up. So hopefully this is a good film. But for 99p, I'm happy to take a chance. So there you go. Now my next one, if you have seen my top 5 80s films, this was in my top 5, which I'm going to show you. Now I paid, I think it was either 7 or 8 quid from Zoom, and it is the Beverly Hills Cop trilogy with Eddie Murphy. Now I do prefer Eddie Murphy in his old classic films, even like Coming to America and The Golden Child, compared to his newer films I'm not keen on. But yeah, so that's my first bunch of Eddie Murphy films. I would like to see if there's a Golden Child on Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure there's not. And Eddie Murphy Coming to America, I'd love to have that on Blu-ray if it's available. And also, I know I can get hold of 48 Hours on Blu-ray, which I definitely will be picking up at some point. Probably have to get it from H&V. So that is Beverly Hills Cop, and it has all 3 discs. The whole trilogy. Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop 2 and 3. And I think they're in DTS. Yeah, DTS Master. Ooh. Now I'm going to show you those last, because I have got even a box set which I only paid £1, and that was at the car boot sale. So I want to put those onto one side. Now my next one, which I also got from a charity shop, I only got this, oh no, yeah, same day as the other one, but I got this in the morning, and this was in a different like city. And this is a film which I haven't seen. I did work at the charity shop just to check the trailer on my phone, and it's Ultraviolet, and I paid £1.49, and I did have a look on eBay to give me an idea what it goes for, and the prices I was seeing were like 5 quid odd, and I paid $1.49 for this at Bananas. And there you go, $1.49. And I think there might be a code in this. Let's have a look. No, there's not. There's not a code. Is it Busk? Oh, there's not a code for it. I thought it might have a code. That is Ultraviolet. I haven't seen it, but it looks a bit like a John Woo, like lots of action, kung fu, and all that stuff. So that should be a good film, hopefully. And for $1.49, I was happy to pay that. So that's Ultraviolet. So let me know if you've seen this. I haven't seen it yet, so I only can go by trailer. But the trailer does look good. A lot of kung fu martial arts. So there you go, Ultraviolet. Now my next one, check to make sure if it's got a code, and I'll show you if it has. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Well, it's probably out of date. But I'll show you anyway. The first one up is Thor. The very first one. Now I do have the second one. I'm only missing the latest one. And it's like a 2-disc. You got DVD and Blu-ray version. There's also a digital code, which I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up. Probably not. Let's have a look. I'll get the leaflet out. There you go. Now I don't know if it's in date or not, but if it is, good on you. Also in this video, I am going to put the well, I was actually going to put what was it, Fantastic Beasts, the DLC code, but I've decided I'm going to put that in my Christmas Blu-ray pickups. I'm going to put a few digital codes, and I'm pretty sure I've got the digital code for Dunkirk, so I'll just show a few digital codes in that one. I was thinking about putting this, but I've decided I'm going to stick it in the Christmas one. Also, there's a little thingamajig, Captain America. Now, for some reason, I don't like him as Captain America, so I will not be picking up any of the Captain America films. But I know he's getting replaced by someone else, so I wonder who will be playing him. Now, we're going to go back to the 80s. Now, this wasn't in my top 5. Well, it could have been if you hadn't seen it. And it is... When did this come out? I'll close the case. I can't close the case now. I've closed it now. When did this come out? Oh, it came out in 1989. And it's Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell. Tango and Cash. Detective. And it is, yeah, rather policemen. And they all think they're the best. And basically, fighting crime. I know the bit of a comedy element. It's been a long while since I've seen this. And I know I've watched the trailer of it to remind me. But I do remember watching this. And I did used to own it on VHS. For those of you who remember VHS and even Betamax. So that's Tango and Cash. And it's in Dolby Digital as well, which I'm kind of surprised. So I had to have this. So I definitely wanted Tango and Cash. So that's a Sylvester Stallone movie. So yeah, really good old classic. So if you love your 80s type of style, like Cops, and it is a bit of a comedy as well as an action, you'll love this. Give this a go. You'll probably be able to watch this on YouTube. So there you go. Now my next one. Now I paid Oxfam and I paid 99 pence. And this is another film. I haven't seen this. I don't remember seeing it. I may and may not have, but I can't remember it. And it is The Adjustment Bureau. So we have Matt Dillon. Yeah. And Emily Blunt. I have heard of Emily Blunt. I can't remember what film she was in. So I'm going to give this a whirl. If I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't like it, I'll probably keep it as a spare case. So hopefully this is a gun. If it's anything like Born Identity and all those stuff, I'll most likely will like this. So if you have also seen this, let me know in the comments down below. So that is The Adjustment Bureau. So I'm hoping that's a good film like his others. Now my next one, which I think I paid something like £2 odd, and that was at with Music Magpie. Let's see, is there any? There might be a. Yeah, there is. I don't know if you're about to redeem it. And it's was it Saboteur or Sabotage? With Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. Got a bit of Arnie. I know this is like his others, action. I know it's some sort in charge of like squad unit. It's DEA. Task Force. Take down the drug cartel. Really good, action packed, and that. If I remember right, most of his squad gets killed fairly at the beginning, if I'm not mistaken, or within the first 30 minutes of the film, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's been like over months since I had a bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger, my pickups. And also, I don't know if it says it's out of date 2016, but you can always try. And that is the digital code. So it does say 14th of the 9th 2016, but you can have a go. Got nothing to lose. So that is that. Sabotage by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now my next one up, which I picked from Trade Me In. Now I didn't record this. And it comes with a nice sexy slip cover. And I know the sequel is coming out next month in December. I think it's coming out at the same time as the new Ant-Man film. And it is Denzel Washington. And it is The Equalizer. Now I do remember watching the old TV series. And I have seen this, but it's a long while. But yeah, I know. I really enjoyed what I remember seeing. So that is The Equalizer. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm sure it takes some sort of drug landlord or whatever down. Yeah, and I know it protects like a young... Like it says a young girl, but I'm sure it's a young woman. Yeah. Absolutely love it. And that is... Oh, and there's the slip. I'll see if there's a... There might be a code in it. And there you go, look at that. Ooh. And... Let's see... My contest, it's still in date, so if it hasn't been redeemed, by all means redeem it. You've got to end at year. And there's the code. So there you go. The Equalizer with Denzel Washington. I think that's my second film I've got him in. I do want the second Equalizer, but I don't know if I'm going to pick it up on the day. But I am picking up the new Ant-Man film. I'm definitely picking up that when it comes out. But I don't know if I'll be picking it up at the same time. I might just leave it till Boxing Day sales or in New Year. But yeah, so I'm happy to pick this up. Now my next one up, which I've been trying to get the damn sticker off it. And it is Star, and some people don't like this. And it's Star Wars The Last Jedi. And it has a nice slip cover. Nice, you can tell a bit of nice sexy emboss there. And there's a bit of a sticker which I cannot get rid of that. Been trying to... So if you only got any ideas how to get rid of it off a slip cover without damaging it, by all means. But yeah, I would like to get that sticker off. There's no code. None of the I think Disney or have any, or 20th Century Fox even has codes. But there you go. Look at that. Now, I know some people don't like it. I still like it. I know it's not the best one. My favourite one still is Empire Strikes Back. So I'm hoping, on Black Friday sales, I'm hoping I can get a good deal on this Star Wars Trilogy box set. Because I do want to get I definitely want the box set. So, yeah. Look at that. It's nice and sexy, that. Ooh, yes, baby. Now, my next one up, which... This is going to complete my Marvel with them all in it. I've already got the other two. I've got the latest one. And I've also got the first one, Marvel Assemble. And this is Marvel Age of Ultron. Now this is complete some more. I've got all 3 now on Blu-ray. So happy days. And rest in peace. I know the person who who did all this Spider-Man. I can't remember his name now. I'll end up probably editing in this video. I know he passed away today, so rest in peace. But there you go. That is Marvel Age of Ultron. Absolutely brilliant. Now we're on to, I'm calling these bargains. Now everything I got here is £1. And I got it from the same seller at my car boot sale. And I've even got a box set which I only paid £1 as well. Now the first one, which I'm going to show you, is the Expendables 3. And that also has a nice like boss. I don't think it just felt like a nice like boss here. Just feel it there. And I'll see if there's a code. It's probably out of date. It is in. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is out of date, but you can always try. There you go. And that is the Expendable 3s with Jet Li. And it has also got Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, and I've got any other. Oh yeah, Harrison Ford. Forgot about him as well. And Mel Gibson. If I remember right, he's the villain in this one. If I remember correctly. So that is Expendables 3. All action-packed, over the top. So there you go. Now we're going to stay with action film, Sylvester Stallone's. This one's a bit of a 90s. I think this was in the 90s. Yeah, released in 1993. And it's Demolition Man. And I paid that for £1. Wesley Snipes. Now, I need to check if Passenger 57's on Blu-ray, actually. But I did like, I know I like Wesley Snipes in Passenger 57. So Demolition Man, based on future. If I remember right, Sylvester Stallone, does he get frozen or something? And then he gets alive, comes alive. And also, when I picked this up, I swapped the case out. So look at that. So it's not missing a disc. It's supposed to come with one disc. I just swapped the case out because the case, this original came in, it was a bit bad. But I said to him I might have to swap it, and he was more than happy. So I've got it in a nice case. So Demolition Man, Wesley Snipes. There's no code, so nothing to give you on that. Now my next one, I definitely need to get that off. Oh, I've got it off. Happy days. This is another, I think this is 8th, yeah, this came in 1984, so we're getting back to the 80s again. And now I know this would have been my top 10. And it is the Gremlins. And that was only £1 as well. So we're still showing out these films, what are only £1. This is an absolute classic. I don't know if you can get the Gremlins 2 on Blu-ray. I need to look into that. But there you go, there's no code. And you can't beat a bit of Gremlins, eh? And a bit of an old classic. So I'm really happy to have that for £1. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's in double. Just for a minute I thought it was only in standard definition, but it's not. It's in 1080p. But yeah, Gremlins. I'll have to see if I can get Gremlins 2 on Blu-ray. So really happy to have this in my collection. Definitely want to pick up some more 80s, what I remember. Especially, was it Big Trouble in Little China? I definitely want to get hold of that film. As well as Bert's with Tom Hanks. So anyway, there you go, the Gremlins. We all know what Gremlins is, little cutie wooties. And I remember right, if they drop some water on them, they turn into those green little monster things. Now my next one, which I haven't seen, I'll see if it's got a code on it. Yeah, it is, but I'll show you the thing first. Now I haven't seen this, and the voice is Johnny Depp, and it's animation, and it's Rango. So and it's on 2 discs. I think one's DVD, and one is the other one Blu-ray. Now there is a code. I don't know if it's out of date or someone's redeemed it. No idea. But if you want to redeem it, oops, there you go. Let's see if there's a date. There's no date on it, so I have no idea if it's expired. But if you redeem it, good on you. So I'll just put this back in. So yeah, happy days. So I need to watch this. So I have got a bit of a list now of films what I need to watch. Yeah. And also it came with this. Now the final one. This is an absolute bargain. And now first, I think the first one, did it come in either 90s or 2000? Don't remember. I remember it originally wanted 150, but since I was buying those, he said he'll do it for £1, and it is the Men in Black trilogy. It has all 3 Men in Black films, and it's in like a nice little book where it opens up. I'll see if it's got a code on it. There's a code. I don't know if you can still redeem it. So I'll take these little bits out. And there's also that code on it as well. So I'll just show you. It's in like, the way it is, it's like a nice little book. So you got the first Man in Black. And I've checked the disc and they're all minty. And then you got Men in Black 2. And also Men in Black 3. And also at the back, you just be able to pick it out. And there you go. Nice little book. And that for £1. Absolute bargain. I was over the moon with that. So that is it for my pickups. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a big massive thumbs up. And also by all means leave comments down below and share it and all that goodness. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in my next video. Don't forget to keep pumping those sexy muscles. Hell yeah. Ooh.